conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you hurt me. All this of it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stone. Act like you hurt me. All this of it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stone. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded. Hold me, love me, hold me. You hurt me. All this of it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stone. Act like you hurt me. All this of it up if you deserve from me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stone. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing there.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best. My worst, this verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my pay dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, 'cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Because I remember the halls are the times I don't forget, never enough, and all I was about to. Because I remember the halls are the times I don't forget, never enough. And all I was about to, I'll be going.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Grant is the 3 with Kamara in the front court as well. Deni Avdija out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Klingon in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point. Oh man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Avdija, good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Booker surveying the floor. Uses the glass on the layup.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Kamara. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Green, following the three-point basket by Portland. Left side, Williams. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 6.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
So it's Portland now. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Blazers. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Kamara. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down. You know that has to get the team going. Holiday's teammates love when he goes up strong.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Booker. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The Trailblazers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Holiday, left side Kamara, over Brooks, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Green, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up for 3. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Now Booker. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Swinging with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingen.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. 4-3. Portland with a rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling them.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And so here's Portland. They lead by 11. Here's Holiday. And it's Portland scoring again.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
Here's Gillespie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Williams. Pass to Green. And here's Booker. Grant with it. Green picks him up. And here they come. Pulls up for three. Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Booker with it. Give him 8. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
On the wing, Holiday. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Here's Booker. Williams with the screen. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Grant from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Green from behind the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Kamara, that's good. 13 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Launches it. And Avdija with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Phoenix shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Outside Booker. And that's a foul called on Donovan Clingan. That's his first foul. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Pass to Gillespie. Lets the 3 fly.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Avdija's got 12.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Booker, the pass to Gillespie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Avdija, good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Suns trail by 19. Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter is special. Now
Portland with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Avdija. And it's Portland scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Gillespie passes to Green. Grant brings a double. It's Booker on the wing. Off target from outside. Trailblazers lead by 18. Here's Avdija. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Gillespie. Now here's Booker. He's got 19. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Guys, back to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the three-point basket by Portland. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix, good for two.
That bucket is what makes Book so special. He's a two with the handles of an elite point guard.
Trailblazers lead by 20. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Booker for three. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 26 points.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Avdija outside. Driving inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Green for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for the Suns. Goodwin comes in for Green. Murray's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Grant.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build, you can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Henderson. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Goodwin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Here's Iguodaro. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. So it's Portland now. Pass to Clingan. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
At 7'2", Clingan is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Clingan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Iguodaro. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Goodwin, no good. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Clingan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clingan's got 9 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Goodwin. No points yet. Pass to Booker. Looking to win the run. Knocks down the long J. There's 37 seconds left in the first. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
And right now, this game belongs to Holiday. He's just dominating the defense.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Iguodaro. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 20 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Booker against Henderson. And here's Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 31.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And Avdija with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. Deni Avdija making it happen for the Trailblazers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Goodwin. Still no points. They've got Grayson Allen. And it's Iguodaro in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray with it. He's against O'Neal. Murray's shot is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Well, Phoenix is shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now Love. Three-pointer. Here's Sissoko. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen on the wing, defended by Henderson. And that one drops for him. Iguodaro's got 6 points.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Love going inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Goodwin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Allen against Henderson. To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. And that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Henderson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's Portland scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Yep, that one goes.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Goodwin. Inside, Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For Portland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Love passes to Williams from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Timeout called, Portland. Some changes for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks checked in for Highsmith. Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Williams. Avdija comes in for Sissoko. And Holiday subbed in for Love. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Holiday. Cash money from 16 feet away. Holiday's got 22 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Booker against Henderson. Outside Booker. Pass to Iguodaro. 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Portland scoring again.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks against Avdija. The drive by Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in. Brooks has gotten his first basket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Gillespie. This one for 3.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
Murray inside. Brooks on him. Murray, shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Holiday. He's got 24. And Holiday powers it home.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
That's good from Holiday. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Rebounded by Kamara.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Avdija. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Avdija's got 29.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Gillespie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Avdija against Brooks. Avdija, good. Avdija's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Brooks outside. To halt the run. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Out to the right wing. Holiday finds Murray. Here's Avdija. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Assisted.
Avdija's got 33 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Portland in total control. It's Avdija on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
And he makes a first. Green's checked in for O'Neal. Then for Portland, Klingon comes in for Murray. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Henderson. And so he hits both. The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Gillespie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
Holiday with the ball. 27 points for him. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got 15.
I love the decision-making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
Kamara on the double. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Poke loose. Kamara into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Gillespie. The Blazers making their last shot. Outside Booker from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. So it's Phoenix now. Portland making their last shot. Count that one.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Kamara. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Well, Phoenix is shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Now here's Booker, coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Avdija outside. Shoots over Booker. And Avdija with the basket on the assist from Grant. Avdija's got 39
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. A shot from the high post. Portland with a rebound.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Offensively, that's the strength of Holiday's game.
Here's Gillespie. 5 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. The three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Grant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for Portland, Jeremy Grant at the line for one.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant, but he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Williams with the screen. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 36 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Gillespie. Following the three-point basket by Portland. Outside, Green. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now. The 15-footer. Avdija, good. Avdija's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams with the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Brooks missing. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Avdija. And he drops it in from the low post. Avdija's got 43 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And for the Suns, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green for 3. Avdija pulls it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Klingon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, a statement play by the rookie Klingon, using his size to rattle the rim.
And the Suns shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Right side, Green. They need this. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Fires it from 18. Here's Klingon. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Booker. Pass to Gillespie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Holiday. Offensive board. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Booker. He's got 36 points. Kamara with it. Guarded now by Williams. Portland in total control. And stolen by Green. Pass to Williams. Booker for three. He drops it from range. Booker's got 39.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Gillespie passes to Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stuff from the Pocket Light Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Phoenix Suns.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Deni Avdija getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And for the Suns, their shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with Avdija, and it's Grant in at the small forward. And that one's good. Green.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed, but his overall game has improved. When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Booker. Suns keep it alive. And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Now Portland with it.
Hey, yo, get on Holiday.
Holiday passes to Grant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Grant's got 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Take that, Holiday with the hammer.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Gillespie. 7 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Green for three. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Booker. Pass to Gillespie. Beyond the arc. Booker no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now here's Brooks. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for Portland. Shoots over Booker. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Gillespie. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And so here's Portland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Holiday. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Holiday's got 35 in the game.
This is Holiday's bread and butter, a knockdown threat from the midi.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams finds Booker. Back to Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Kamara. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Gillespie. 9 points in the game. Green for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Rebounded by Green.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the 3. Can't hit that one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
A nice shot by Klingon.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The Suns shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Gillespie. Here's Williams. Kamara covering. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, Deni Avdija.
And we've all heard the term point forward thrown around casually. But when it comes to him, it definitely applies.
And you don't have to watch him for a long time to see the kind of special ability he has as a passer.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Fires it from 18. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Green, the pass to Brooks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Here's Portland now. Right side, Holiday. And the shot falls short that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Gillespie. Three-pointer, Brooks. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Portland's shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Lets it go from 11. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 37.
Good shot by Drew Holiday. He knows when and how to get his.
Here's Gillespie. He's got 11. Here's Booker driving in. Got it. Booker's got 41.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Count the basket.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Green from the arc. Williams. Portland with a rebound. Kamara's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Portland now. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. The Suns shooting 55% for the game so far. And stolen by Holiday. From the stripe. Brooks with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. Baseline try. Here's Kamara. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
That one goes. Count it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half.
At this stage in his career, Holiday knows his strengths and focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 44.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Now Holiday. And he's got 41 now. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker with it. Picked up by Grant. Down low. Here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the Trailblazers shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Pass to Klingen. Over Williams. That one a little long. The Suns' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 15 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Avdija. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it's Green missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's Klingen. Williams defending. Klingen's shot is off. Phoenix is shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And here's Green from the arc. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's tries it from 19. Phoenix grabs the miss. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Booker, here we go, banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 46.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Avdija. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Green. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
There's 1:40 left in the third. Timeout called. Portland. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. Well, Portland's shooting about 42% in the third. Here's Love. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been great at 58% in the third. And that one is stuffed right through.
Coach coach is loving the ball movement.
And Portland's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Love. Iguodaro grabs a miss. And the Suns shooting the rock at 58%. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, that's good. Love's got his second bucket of the night. The Suns on offense. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Puts it up from 17. And it's Love missing. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. And Booker throws it down.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now Portland with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from 14. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Love's got 6.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Booker. The rebound by Sissoko.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
With 4 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's Portland. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Goodwin in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now for an update on Toumani Camara's injury. We'll go to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from Portland's head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Outside Love. Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Well, the Trailblazers' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Outside Love. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Booker. Portland making their last shot. Screen by O'Neal with the fadeaway. Booker no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
from about 19. Misses off the left iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Here's Henderson. Releases from 15, and it's Portland scoring again.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Booker against Henderson. From 20 feet. Booker can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Williams passes to Murray. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Robert Williams.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Iguodala. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tries to break his ice. And it's Love laying it in. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
From Devin Booker.
Love with the ball. Henderson outside. Over Booker. Henderson misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Allen, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Knocked away. Here's Goodwin. Allen on the wing. Launches the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly from 18. Unable to get that one.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Goes up on the wing. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Up top, Henderson. Booker defending. Count it. Good.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Allen outside. Fires for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 7 tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Trailblazers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Love. O'Neal pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Goodwin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And Portland has possession. Here's Love. And they'll get another chance. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Allen outside. O'Neal on the wing. To the inside. Good chance here for Booker. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Portland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
One of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Here's Sissoko. Again, the miss by Portland. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. That shot off the mark. Good D by Murray. And the Trailblazers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Krejci. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Booker. He takes it in. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Krejci. Williams defending. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. The Trailblazers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Love for 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got 12 points here in the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break. Brooks outside to the middle. And
Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brooks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Love. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Green. And Williams punches it home.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Now Portland with it. Here's Krejci. Shoots over Booker, and it's Krejci missing.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Booker no good. Now here's Love. From about 16. No good, off the front rim. And Phoenix shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Green.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And the Trailblazers shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. The putback. Outside for Booker. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Here's Gillespie, covered by Love. It's Williams, high post. No one near him. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here's Love. Good on the jump shot. Love's got 14 points here in the second half. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Green. Gets himself open and drills it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Releases from 15. And it's Krejci missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Booker. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Love. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jrue Holiday.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Murray. Down low. Oh, he leaves no question. Timeout called. Portland
with the timeout.
They're up by 18.
That's right, young man. Time to make some noise for you, Suns Dancers.
Different look for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Green. It's an 18-point lead. Puts up the tray. A nice shot by Krejci.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The free ball is down. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray. Oh, can't hit the jumper. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Booker pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Caleb Love. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Gillespie.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, Can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon, getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare, get ahead of this thing.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Drew Holiday.